Hi.
Hi, you want a selfie with the bike?
No, not really.
You want to know how much kitni average deti hai? Those are the questions that I usually get when I drive a motorcycle like this, when I ride a motorcycle like this in this country.
I'm sure. Since childhood I was really fond of all the bikes, but never really got time to get this close like this one, and this looks really massive engine to me, but I have no idea what it is.
Do you want to listen to how it sounds like?
Oh yeah, why not?
Do it.
Wow, that was really good. I never heard something like this. So what are you doing here in Lansdowne?
Actually, Kawasaki gave us these motorcycles in New Delhi. I have a rider who's riding with me to test these motorcycles. We've come to Lansdowne. We wanted to just test the highways. There are two motorcycles. This is the Z1000 and you have the other Versys 2000cc motorcycles. We're riding in the hills to test them out. There are various genres of motorcycles in this motorcycling world. Actually, this is a typical street fighter from Kawasaki. It's called the Z1000.
Okay.
And the other one is a completely different genre, which is a sports tourer. Come, I'll show you what it's like.
Yeah.
And this is the Versys 1000. Both of them are Litre class, but completely different kind. And this is a sports touring motorcycle.
Sports.
Yeah, sports touring.
Okay.
So basically, you see the way it is made.
Yeah.
That's much smaller, much more compact. This is a bigger motorcycle. Look at the seat size. It's really broad, really soft and comfortable. And you get panniers, huge panniers here. And you get a top case, and you can really load the luggage, and you fill in the tank, and you ride for 450 kilometers without ever having to even imagine to think it's so comfortable.
Wow.
Which is not really the case with the other one, which is Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Which is really, kind of if you're a hooligan, you ride around the city and you rev it, you go to red lights, and certain things you're not allowed to talk about that bikers do. You understand?
Yeah.
So those are some of the things that you can do with that bike. That's a looker. This is more of utility, practicality, and long distance touring. Extremely comfortable, very good handling. And if you want to listen to it, even the sound is very, very soft and smooth, because you're doing long distance touring. You don't want to be disturbed by too much of a loud sound. So people still like to add on pipes. Well, different genres of motorcycling.
Yeah.
Do you want to listen to what it sounds like?
Why not?
It's very different from a Street Fighter. Why don't you try it yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Lansdowne. We're visiting the church here. This is the St. Mary's Church. It was built in 1903, funded by a donation by a family called the Hulls, and that donation came from them, and the church was built in honor of the soldiers who died in the Union Civil War. There are various places to visit in Lansdowne. There are two churches. This is the more ancient one. It's about now more than 110 years old. Here's the Bulla Lake. There's another smaller church a little further down. And you can come here by motorcycles. You can come here in a car. You can come here on a bus. You can come here walking, cycling. Take your pick.